That ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael. Harsh impact.
The champ's starting to sweat, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
Powerbomb planted.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Going all the way up. Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. What impact. Beautiful technique.
Oh, nasty impact.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
You gotta believe this one's over. The champ's starting to stumble a bit.
Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment. I think this is the beginning.
Incredible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Back now inside the ring. Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all 3 superstars assist in the pinfall.
Guys, not a good spot to be in here.
A smart competitor would get away from the ladder right now.
Maybe thinking about some tag. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Boom, what impact!
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal 4-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal 4-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron. All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Showing off some of his speed there. Look out, look out. This could be it. A second. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. This one is over. My goodness, that connected.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Under the rules here, the first superstar to get a pin or submission will be our winner.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that. Up and...
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
You got to believe this one's over. Back between the ropes. Here we go a second time. Boom!
Can he finish him off here? Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's setting it up right where he wants it. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
When this guy's on, look out. Interesting move here, Byron, as he starts to set it up.
I wonder what he's got in mind here, Michael.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
As he sets it up, Byron, tell me, what's he thinking here?
Michael, I'm afraid he's setting up a launching pad of sorts.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
He's positioning that ladder for something here.
Uh-oh, high-risk move coming up.
Now back to the ring. Headbutt.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
This is it. And he's heading back in.
This has probably been one of the most exciting ladder matches I've ever seen. And unlike Saxton, I don't make statements like that lightly.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nailed it. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Set it up. Harsh impact.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Ooh! He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Is a draw even possible in a ladder match? I mean, at this point, I don't know if these superstars have enough energy left to climb up.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
I have a feeling under normal circumstances, we would have seen a pinfall by now, but this isn't about pinfalls, it's about climbing the ladder. The intensity of this match has been incredible. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Looking at it here. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Counter here. Back in the ring now. Got the leg. A dragon screw. Carefully setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh boy, perfect placement.
Going for the big one.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
One more look at it. Inside the ring now. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Remember this? Almost forgot about this one.
Ladies and gentlemen,